Hey everyone, it's me Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel, The Hopeful Minimalist. It's a safe space for handbag admiration. So if you love handbags, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any new videos. Welcome back. In today's video, I have an unboxing from She Said Yes, which will be a jewelry piece, of course. And then I have a mini review of one of the bags that I used yesterday. Not one of the bags, but the bag that I used yesterday. I have some mini observations, and that bag happens to be the chain tabby with the sketch print from Coach. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's get into this jewelry unboxing. So this portion of the video is dedicated to the She Said Yes unboxing, which I'm really excited about. I was thrilled when they reached out to me to work together again because I knew exactly what piece I would love to share with you all. So you might have noticed that I'm not wearing earrings right now, and that's for a reason. I had a demonstration in one of my previous videos about how I feel like earrings kind of complete my look. They make me look awake and fully put together. So I just wanted to kind of demonstrate that again. And also in a previous video, I shared a beautiful pair of earrings with you all, a pair that matched a necklace that I had received from She Said Yes. The earrings are beautiful, but they were in the chocolate stone. And so when I put them on against my dark hair, I just wasn't able to see them as much as I wanted to. So this time around, I requested the same style of earrings, which are called the shiny Aspiration earrings, just because I'm a stud girl. I love studs. It also has a little bit to do with my ears or my piercings being a little stretched from, I guess, heavy earrings over the years. My daughter has pulled at my earrings a few times as well, so they're pretty stretched. I don't like to wear any earrings that are too heavy or just way down my earlobes. So of course I went with some studs, and I'm excited to share those with you today. Also, before I get into the unboxing, She Said Yes has a campaign going on right now where you can reach out to them, share your love story, and possibly win a ring for free. I'm going to have a link in the description box that you can click on where you can read all about how to participate if you would like a ring that is sponsored by She Said Yes. Also in the description box, I will have my unique discount code, which will save you 15% on an order if you choose to purchase something from She Said Yes. So let's get into it. Now I'll probably do a split screen to show you the actual unboxing, but I wanted to be a little bit more creative this time and show you how you could put to use all of the things that you would receive in your package if you place an order from She Said Yes. So this is not your first time seeing this on my channel. Like I mentioned, my previous video had the beautiful chocolate stone earrings as well as a pendant. And then I'm also wearing my She Said Yes ring today. I actually have it stacked with another ring, which is one of my favorites, and I think it's a beautiful duo. This is the box that you're accustomed to seeing the She Said Yes jewelry in, so I still have that box, of course. And within that box, you normally see like this beautiful cushion setting that has the jewelry box in it, and then the gift bag on the other side of it, as well as this ribbon. So if you were purchasing a gift for someone, this is how you could possibly use those items. So you could use the bag as a gift bag and put the ribbon here at the top. The ribbon is pretty long, so I actually cut the ribbon and put it at the top of the bag here to kind of close it, but then I also still used the other piece of the ribbon for the box. So within the gift bag here, I have my jewelry box with the rest of the ribbon wrapped around it, and I also have the card that they send you. So this card says, "Best wishes to you, customize what you love," because if you remember, She Said Yes allows you to pretty much build your jewelry, customize your piece exactly the way you want it, from the metal to the different stones that are in the setting. Then on the other side, it has two And this is to me, of course, so I wrote me on it. But you could write in whatever message that you want for your gift recipient. Let's take a look at what is in the box. I'm so excited. All right, so I did the best that I could with this ribbon, y'all. And here we go. This is what I got. Again, these are the shiny Aspiration earrings, and I'll probably have to put in a picture so that you can see the beautiful details, but this time I got the white stone instead of the chocolate stone because last time, remember, they blended in with my hair, and I love the way these are going to pop. Also, for this one, I customized it, and there are 4 little gemstones going around the setting, if you can see that, and they're pink because we know I love pink. So in addition to that detail, there's one more little detail that I'm going to try to show you. There's another place for stones on the side of the setting, and I also have some pink stones on that side. I look better already. And this is not at all to suggest that, you know, everyone needs an earring to complete their look. I just feel like earrings really help to bring out my awakeness, so it's just me. So what do you think? See the difference? To me, I just look more awake, more put together, happier even, and I am happy with these beautiful earrings. They are just gorgeous. Another piece that I want to share with you from She Said Yes, and this is not included in what they gifted me this time, which was the earrings. I'm wearing a necklace today that is also from She Said Yes, and I actually received this necklace for free with the purchase of the earrings that I purchased myself the last time. When you spend over a certain amount with She Said Yes, they include some freebies. It's actually the She Said Yes emblem, which is 2 S's and a Y in the middle. So what I received for free in my order that I placed for my earrings was the pendant, and then I added on the chain because I wanted this pendant to have its own chain, and so I placed that on, and it was really inexpensive. So I just wanted to show you that necklace. As far as the earrings, absolutely love them. For all of the She Said Yes jewelry that I've received, I have not had any reactions with my skin, which is quite phenomenal. I have sensitive skin, allergic to nickel, and they don't use nickel in their jewelry, of course, but I've had nothing but positive experiences with my She Said Yes jewelry, and I'm proudly wearing it today. If you are looking for some beautiful jewelry that's inexpensive, that's not cheaply made with cheap materials, and that you can fully customize yourself, go and take a look at She Said Yes. In the description box, I will have a link to how you can enter their campaign if you want to enter to win a free ring. I also will have the link to the earrings that I purchased, the product code, as well as my unique discount code. Thank you again to She Said Yes for the opportunity to work with you. Go and check them out. On to the bag talk, which I know most of you are probably here for. First, of course, is the bag of the day. This is my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25, and this is from the Match collection. So this one has the white leather instead of the vachetta leather on it. I love this bag. It is way more carefree for me than a vachetta type Speedy or a Speedy with the vachetta leather, and I know that might sound odd because the leather is white. However, I still feel like this one is more resilient. It's something that you can easily wipe if you get a mark on it. Now, I have heard some people say that their thread has been discolored. Maybe they got a stain on that, and that has been more difficult to clean. But so far, I haven't had any issues with the stitching getting dirty. So I don't use the bag that often, but I am trying to incorporate it more often because it had some wrinkles in it, and those wrinkles aren't going to come out if it's just sitting on my shelf. I don't have an organizer inside of it. I love for it to be droopy and slouchy just like it is. And as for the charm, this is the cluster charm from Coach that I bought specifically for this bag because of the leather on it. Now on to the next topic, which is this beautiful bag right here. This is the chain tabby from Coach, and this is the version with the sketch print or the like graffiti artwork on it. I feel like it's so fun that it reminds me kind of like a newspaper, even like the Christian Dior newspaper print for some reason. I don't know if it's like actually a comic book print that it's reminding me of, but it gives me the vibes that I get from the Christian Dior newspaper print. I used it yesterday, and when I used it, I observed some things about just the overall function and character of it, and that's what I kind of want to give you a mini review on today. In the video I shared a few days ago where I introduced you to this bag, I briefly mentioned that it seemed as though it was a little bit more structured than the other chain tabbies that I have, and that has proved to be very accurate, because after I put all of my things inside of it, it still wasn't slouchy. During the day when I used it, it still wasn't slouchy. It never got that slouch in the top of the flap that my other ones have. I'll give you an example of what I mean. This is my chain tabby in Sage, and this bag isn't old. I got it pretty recently. I traveled with it, but I still haven't used it to the extent that it has become slouchy because of use. It's just made this way, and you can see the slouch that it has in the top of the flap. And it's not even just in the top of the flap. The leather on the whole of this bag is very, very soft. The structure only comes in on these portions where there's glazing. The rest of the bag is soft and slouchy. So my point is, if you're interested in the chain tabby with the sketch print, just know it's not going to be as soft, squishy, slouchy as the other chain tabbies, because like me, you may have some other chain tabbies, and based on those, you may want this bag, but this one is not as floppy. So remember, this one is fully leather lines. This one actually feels a little bit thicker than my other chain tabby. Another demonstration is to just look at the flap. So I have the flap just kind of standing up on itself right now. The C closure is the same, so it weighs the same, but you can see it's not fully flapping over. Let me do the same demonstration with this one. See how it just flops back. So again, this one has the microfiber lining. There's some difference here in the leather and in the reinforcement, and you'll have a slightly different experience between the two bags. Because this one is a little bit more slouchy, it's going to appear to be shorter, and it may appear more appropriate for a person of a small frame or a short frame if you know, want your bag to be kind of proportionate with your size. So if I put this one on like this, you can kind of see how it looks. And then I'm going to show you crossbody. A friend of mine was actually considering the tabby with the sketch print, and she's really short. And I just told her, you know, it's a little more structured than the regular chain tabby. So this one looks like this on me crossbody. I'm going to put this one on my other side crossbody, so you can just see how it kind of appears like a larger bag when it's really the same size. It's just less slouchy. I'm hoping you can see what I mean here. So here is the chain tabby with the sketch print. This is how it looks on me crossbody. This is the regular chain tabby on me crossbody. Same bag, but because one is more structured than the other, they can look quite different. This one looks bigger to me. Let me know if it's just me or if you agree that this one just looks slightly larger because it's sitting up straight and has no slouch. The differences that I'm explaining to you, I'm completely fine with. I still love both the versions of the chain tabby. I just wanted to share this information with you in case you were considering one. The sketch chain tabby actually reminds me a lot of this one, and this is the regular tabby, the refresh version. So it looks very similar from the side, of course, but if you're familiar with this bag, you know it's pretty structured. I've even described it as being stiff before, and that is the reason for me selling the one that I had in the dark stone color. I want this one because I love chalk, and so I will hold on to this one despite it being more structured than I prefer on the inside. But these are looking very, very similar to me. And yes, they're both tabbies, but because of the structure that this particular one has, it's very similar to this one. So you guys know that I like to share little tidbits when I come across them. I like to share information and receive information from you all. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to go and check out She Said Yes for some beautiful customizable jewelry. Please give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.